At the break of dawn, the village sat quiet, unaware of what the skies were preparing.
When the monsoon gathers strength, it offers no warnings, only the memory of storms past. And when the rain arrived, it came with fury. When the waters slowed, the damage became clear. A herd, isolated in the face of danger, unity became the villagers' greatest strength.
Each step forward was a struggle, the current pulling, the mud refusing to let go.
Here, courage was not the absence of fear, but the refusal to surrender to it.
With unity came survival. As the sun rose again, so too did the spirit of a village that refused to break. In the quiet moments before the storm, the village felt the sky tighten, a familiar warning whispered by the wind.
The monsoon arrived first with rain, and then with fury.
As the hours passed, the rains turned fields to rivers, and rivers into walls of swirling water.
In moments of crisis, the village did what it had always done. They united as one. Step by step, they moved toward danger, pulled by duty stronger than the flood.
Here, courage was not loud. It was the quiet strength of hands refusing to let go.
As the sun rose, so did the spirit of a village that stood together and endured the storm as one. When morning broke, the village awoke to a world changed, softened by mist, shaped by storm. And when the fog lifted, we saw what the storm had taken.
These were not just animals caught in mud. They were lives suspended between hope and surrender.
They've never been this far from water or in this much danger.
Word spread quickly. The herd had survived, but barely. From the sky, the truth unfolded fain. The storm had carved a prison of mud around the herd. Nature had calmed, but suffering remained.
For families here, these animals are not livestock. They are lifeblood, and losing them would mean losing a future. In that moment, the village understood. The storm had tested them, and now they would answer. Disaster had struck, and the village gathered as one to answer its call.
Here, plans were not written on paper, but carved into earth, guided by instinct and hope. Ropes, poles, and willpower. These were the tools they carried into the flood.
Every rescue needs strength, but at more, it needs heart.
In times of crisis, roles blur, and every hand becomes a lifeline.
No single hero, only a village marching toward danger, together. Unity is not spoken, it is shown. With every step, they carried more than tools. They carried hope.
As the village advanced toward the plains, the world beneath them softened, shifting with every step.
Each step was a challenge. The river claimed the ground beneath. They moved not with fear, but with purpose. Above them, the storm lingered. Below them, its memory swayed in every ripple.
We have waited too long, and we go now!
In that moment, hesitation vanished.
Their herd waited babble, exhausted, trapped, and slipping further into danger. To turn back was not an option. Life awaited rescue. Ahead lay their greatest challenge and their greatest purpose. In the heart of the floodplain, precision and strength were the difference between life and loss. Here, unity was more than spirit. It was a force of survival. Brains and brawn in equal measure, and no room for error.
And then the ground gave way. Pull, pull! Watch out, it's sinking deeper.
Courage is often quiet, but unmistakable.
Here, courage was measured by every heartbeat, every breath, every determined pull.
The floodplain echoed, not with fear, but with resolve. In struggle, they found momentum, and with momentum, a chance at survival.
No storm is perpetual, and no night lasts forever.
In the light that followed, hope settled quietly, and strength returned.
For every creature rescued, resilience is shared.
In unity, the impossible becomes merely difficult, and then achievable.
One final push, one shared breath, and the tide began to turn. Through unity, they found the path. Through resilience, they followed.
Every step forward carried a story of endurance, of devotion, of shared struggle.
And when the final life reached safety, the village exhaled as one.
Life returned with every rescued breath. Though exhausted, every villager found strength in the simple act of reunion. For the children, fear faded the moment they saw their friends rise again.
Some victories are not shouted. They are felt in silence.
Not all heroes wear uniforms. Some wear mud and sunrise.
Care became the language of gratitude, spoken by hands weathered by the storm. In the calm that followed, the village rediscovered its rhythm. For the storm had tested them, yet together they endured. The water recedes, but scars remain.
Loss is counted not only in what the storm destroys, but in what it leaves behind. Yet even in ruin, the village found direction in the simple act of rebuilding.
For every life saved, care must follow.
We plan better, prepare stronger, and protect each other always.
From hardship, wisdom grows.
Nature tests us, but it also reminds us why we endure.
Life rises again, quietly, steadily, defiantly.
In the end, resilience becomes more than survival. It becomes identity. The river taught them fear, but they chose courage.
For in every child's eyes lives the memory of the storm and the promise to rise beyond it.
Peace reclaimed the land, and the land welcomed its keepers home.
We protect what we love.
And love, here, runs deep as the river itself. In celebration, they found healing. In healing, they found one another. For every storm that comes, a story of hope endures. Here, resilience shaped the land, and courage shaped its people.
And long after the waters fade, their courage will remain.